How you doing, Scott? We're going to go ahead and look at a few of your videos here, starting off with a squat. We'll warn you right now that this video program that I use for this has been a little spotty lately. Usually 4 to 6 minutes in, starts pausing, but the audio should work throughout, so hopefully there won't be any issues. I'm trying to make this quick as well. But looking at this squat here, no issues. No real issues that I see whatsoever. Beautiful hinge, beautiful squat. Yeah, really not a whole lot to break down, or not a whole lot to change. Really like the way this is looking. Good power transfer, no wasted motion or energy, no extension flexion. So yeah, looking really good. Couldn't ask for better. Definitely better than the previous week. Bench press also looking really good. Looks like we have plenty of room to push things too. Looks nice and easy. Speaking of bench press, thanks for your comment there in the comments box, your update. I did get it. I'm not sure if we're connected on IG or not, but definitely did get it. It was awesome. Ended up overshooting even, got FAT 15, so heck yeah, man. I'm really excited to see who you hit your bench goals here too soon. This looked like a very easy double too. Definitely looks like we have plenty of room to push things. I like everything I'm seeing here. Let me look at the first rep one more time. Yeah, everything's looking really good. Yeah, it seems like we're depressing our scapula as we bring it over us. So I'm not seeing a ton of depression before you actually do the rep. That's one thing we might be able to get better at if I'm getting like a little over analytical here. That's one thing we could get better at though is just possibly getting a little better scapular depression. I personally like to do it on the unrack as well as doing it, reinitiating it before I start the eccentric portion too. So drawing a little extra attention to that can be very beneficial, and can get you a lot more lat engagement. And have your lats working to stabilize the bar a lot better, which is a huge help. So last thing I briefly want to talk about is going to be some programming details. So first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and get into some really good general development stuff here soon. I'm hoping that we can upgrade from 2 times a week. So there's a lot of exercises that I'm really looking to add in, a lot of changes in your frequency of lifts I'm looking to change. But at the same time, it's obviously hard when you're only able to train with the barbell twice a week. So I'm hoping that by next week, this will be your last week of this block. And then by next week, the following week of the last week of the block, we can get something figured out for maybe adding at least one extra day of frequency. Hopefully, if not, we can make the most with what we have and just really try to kill it there. If you feel like you're in a spot where you can handle a little bit more volume, a little bit more intensity on your 2 days that you are making it to a gym, to a place with a barbell, just let me know because there's definitely some things I've wanted to add in for quite some time now. And if you feel like you're able to, I would love to do so. If we're limited to 2 days next training block, those 2 days are probably going to be pretty rough in terms of intensity and in terms of the sheer amount of volume that I want you to be lifting with to truly capitalize on everything. But definitely doable. I personally have had times like that too. A lot of my clients are still having times like that right now because of the obvious situation. But like I said, if you can add a day, if you maybe your gym's starting to open back up, maybe you've heard some details along those lines, just let me know because I want to start planning as soon as possible. So just let me know a few things. One, how are you feeling? How are you feeling with those 2 days? I'm a little worried that they're back to back. I would like to spread them out. If we spread them out and be a little more comfortable adding some intensity, some volume, and adding a few different variations I want to add. But let me know how you're feeling with those 2 days in a row that were the current level of intensity, the current level of volume that you're handling on those 2 days. So let me know that first. Second, what's the gym situation looking like for the next start of the next block? Are we going to be able to get into your gym consistently? Maybe we can add one extra day, or is it going to be same? Or maybe you've heard from your gym they're going to be opening up on this date. If you've heard anything along those lines, though, please let me know. I'd love to hear about that. And then lastly, I feel like there's one more thing. Let me think here. Lastly, here it is. Do you have any possible ideas for meets in the future? Now, obviously, that's really hard to say, but if you have a general timeline, I'd love to know about it. For me, for example, my general timeline is not exact. I have a few different meets in mind, but it's hard to say with everything going on. It's the beginning of next year, so that's my general time frame. I'm probably going to compete in February. So if you have some kind of idea like that, December, January, February, March of next year, just let me know, because I want to kind of get a general plan, start working, thinking about peaking phases and all that good stuff, and seeing how much time we have to get some more general development in, and possibly work on some less specific stuff. So yeah, just let me know those three things as soon as you can, and then I can go ahead and start planning for the future real well. Let me know if you have any questions. Stay safe out there.